Digital Romance TV.
Hello, beautiful ones, and welcome to Digital Romance TV. I'm Stacey Murphy, the queen of juicy love and feminine charm, and I have the great honor and distinction of helping women to reclaim their central joy, their seductive essence, and their self-confidence, moving them from toxic love to relationship bliss so they can finally, yes, finally, feel empowered, desirable, and happy with who they are in their love and sex life. So here's the question that I have to share with you guys today. It says here, Stacey, men are intimidated by me. I seem to get mired in power struggles. What can I do? Oh my goodness. All right. With this particular question, I'll be transparent with you. I used to deal with power struggles in my relationship as well until I learned what that was actually all about. So you see, when this question pops up, it's usually an indication or a sign of a woman that is living within her masculine energy within her relationship. You know, it's that aggressive boardroom attitude that some women bring into the bedroom and try to interact with their man that way. And I will tell you, it will kill your relationship over time. Ladies, I want to kind of get back to basics here. You as a woman, you were created in the divine feminine, and the divine feminine was designed to be the perfect complement to the divine masculine. And so when there is this imbalance and you are living more in your masculine energy, what it does, it creates conflict, it creates drama, it creates disharmony, and yes, power struggles. All right, those are all the things that it creates. Now, you may be asking and wondering, what exactly is feminine energy? What is this feminine power? Ladies are hearing all the time. So take out a piece of paper and pen because I'm going to list out for you what the feminine energy feels like, what it looks like, and what it actually is, right? So feminine energy is gentle power. Feminine energy is open. It is welcoming. Feminine energy is also about being. It's also about being receptive. Feminine energy is also nurturing as well. Feminine energy is soft. It is also about fluid structure. I would love for you to think of like the waters of Venus. Feminine energy also has the power and the strength of vulnerability. And feminine energy is naturally alluring and seductive. This is what feminine energy is. This is what feminine energy feels like, right? And ask yourself, have you been hiding that and not showing that in your relationships for whatever reason that may be? Because there could be many reasons why that is. Because many times people miscalculate and have the misperception that feminine energy is equated with weakness. And ladies, you were built, you were created in the divine feminine, so it is your quintessential strength, all right? Now, here's what masculine energy feels like. This is what masculine energy is. Masculine energy is a rigid structure, all right? Masculine energy is about pushing. It's about taking, right? Masculine energy is about doing. It's also about fixing. Men didn't get Mr. Fix-It for no reason because that is masculine energy. All right. Masculine energy is also aggressive. It is projective. That is what masculine energy is. Masculine energy is firm and it's dominant. It is also a set structure versus the fluid structure of the feminine energy. And I want you to think of this. With that set structure, think of like the fires of Mars, all right? The fiery Mars. Also, masculine energy is guarded. It is protective energy and is also predatorial energy. So now do you see the difference between being in your feminine energy and masculine energy? And ladies, when you have that masculine energy on high octane, it might as well be like two men being in a relationship. That's why there are power struggles. Now, I want you to even think about it. I want you to visualize it in these very simple terms. Most women, and I say most women because there are always exceptions to the rule, but most women are not attracted to men that are feminine. They're just not. Most women are not attracted to that. So the same would go true that most men are not attracted to women that are in their masculine. And when I say masculine, I'm not talking about appearance because you can be wearing lipstick and skirt, but your attitude, your vibe, and your energy can be masculine. And that is what turns men off. Now, for those of you, I also want to be very, very clear. Being in your feminine essence, being in your feminine energy does not mean that you can't be firm, fiery, or assertive. Yes, you can. The difference here is you know when to dial it up and when to dial it down, and not for it to be on 24/7. All right. So that is what we're talking about here, about knowing when to ebb and flow between the masculine and feminine energies. Okay. So I want you to think about it this way, and this is how you can kind of meld it together and bridge it so that you can be authentic and powerful in your feminine essence. So think of it this way. You can take initiative with gentle power. All right. You can be secure and confident within yourself to know when to lead and then when to follow. Right. If you are good at something, you lead that. If your man is good at something, let him lead that. This is balance. All right. This is balance. Also, within your feminine essence, be open and receiving to the protective nature of your man. All right. That is what men love to do. They want to protect you. All right. And so be open and receiving to that. It doesn't mean that you're weak. Okay. The other thing, you have the strength, you have the power to teach your man how to be vulnerable, because vulnerability is the key to opening up his heart. All right. It's totally the key to opening his heart. And it's very, very important. And you have that within you to do that. All right. Also, the other thing about being in your feminine essence, be soft and nurturing. Be that soft and nurturing spirit that he can rest his weary head on. Just like if you are having a bad day, if things are not going well, you can be within his strong arms to feel protected and to feel secure. All right. And your natural feminine energy, like I said, is alluring and seductive, and men crave that. And we were purposely designed that way so that our species would not go extinct. All right. So ladies, there you have it. When you are in your feminine essence, when you are in your feminine power, like fairy dust, the power struggles will magically disappear and go away. All right. So take those words of wisdom, and thank you so much. I'm Stacey Murphy, and thank you for being with me here today on Digital Romance TV. Bye-bye.
Did you know there's a 3-step formula to make a guy fall desperately in love with you? Go to digitalromance.tv/CHH to learn a simple method any woman can use to capture a man's heart and make him love you forever. Again, that link is digitalromance.tv/CHH.